Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very good video for you today. What we're going to be talking about is how you can take paint jobs from the media and download them and use them on your own weapons. Now, this is something a lot of people have been wanting to know how to do. It is a glitch in the game. This isn't implemented by Treyarch. This is actually a glitch I'm going to teach you guys how to do. So it's pretty fucking dope, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. Like I said, if you guys didn't know about it, there's a media right here. You can go to popular, and if it ever fucking loads, you can go to paint jobs, and you can actually download any of these paint jobs made by other people and use them for yourself. Like you see right here, there's this M88A7 paint job. That's an awesome galaxy, and I was able to download it and copy it and actually put it on my own M8 without even having to create the emblem. So this is an awesome glitch. I haven't seen it anywhere else on the internet. So if you guys could show some support on this video, drop a comment telling me your thoughts on it. Hit the thumbs up button. If every person watching this could hit the thumbs up button, since I haven't seen this anywhere else, it'd be greatly appreciated. As well as subscribe to the channel for more awesome glitches like this coming up in the near future. I know like an XP lobby glitch that I don't really want to tell you guys just because it is kind of game ruining, but I might depending on the feedback on this video. As well as I uploaded a video on how to get all the DLC weapons for free. That'll be linked in the description. I want to give credit to PX Clem for actually showing me this glitch. He's one of my buddies. I'll link his channel down in the description. Without further ado, let's get into how to download paint jobs. It's insane. For this glitch, you do need 2 controllers and a friend that's online that's just sitting in a lobby for you to join. It is kind of difficult to do. Without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, like I said, you do need 2 controllers for this. So throughout the entire video, this is going to be controller 1 or the non-scuff controller. And you're going to want to assign controller 1 into just some, random account, or I'm just going to sign it into this account. This is just some account I made for the video. And then controller 2 is the account that you want the paint job on, or is going to be the scuff controller. Just so I can, for purposes of walking you through and making it easier. This is controller 1 or the trash account, and this is controller 2, the account I wanted on. And I'll try and, tell you guys that to make the button pressing a little bit easier. So after you have your accounts logged in, you're going to want to disconnect from the internet. To do that, you go to settings, you go to network, and then you go to disconnect. And then once you're disconnected from the internet, start up Black Ops 3. Once Black Ops 3 is started, take both your controllers, spawn them into an offline multiplayer game, and then hit start game. And then obviously the game's going to start counting down from 10. You're going to set here, you're going to wait a second, and then once the screen goes black and the game actually starts up right here, you're going to want to connect back to the internet. And this is where your friend that comes in handy. Or your friend does come in handy. Like I said, you do want to have a friend just sitting in a multiplayer lobby, not like a pregame lobby, not in a match, but just in like the screen where it says like find a match, create a class, score streaks, and stuff like that. So you're going to want to take, doesn't matter what controller you do at this point, but you're going to want to join your other friend. You see my buddy Reckless right here. Shout out to Reckless for helping me out with this glitch. And you're going to want to join his session, right? You wait a second. Join session. Your screen's gonna go black, and it is gonna go black for like 10 15 seconds, something like that, and then it's gonna take you to a screen or the custom game screen. And right when the custom game screen comes up, hit the start button or the options button on PS4. Just wait a few seconds, wait for the custom game to come up, and then hit the start button as soon as you see the screen. Once this comes up, you want to hover over the clan tag. I don't know why my game froze. Okay, there we go. So hover over the clan tag with the controller that you joined session. That's where this little menu will come up. You're gonna wait a second, it'll glitch, your screen will go black, it'll throw you at this weird screen, but eventually it'll throw you into your buddy's game just like that. And then in the background, you'll have this weird glitch menu. Now, I do want to say I am making this video for educational purposes only. If you do get banned, not my fault. Also, I am making this video so Treyarch knows about the glitch. They said they don't want people downloading the actual paint job, so I'm making this video to help them find out about the glitch and help them fix it and take it out of the game. That's why I'm making this video. So definitely hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Now, after you join their game like this and you're hovering over a clan tag, take controller 1 and leave their game just like that. And the next thing you're going to want to do is take your scuff and hit the X button on it. Now, that'll spawn it in, and it'll bring up this little clan tag thing, which is all good. And then once this comes up, hit circle to get rid of the clan tag just like that on controller 2. So you're basically just at the screen with both controllers spawned in, ready to find a match online. Now, the next part is go to create a class with controller 1, just like that, and then use controller 2 to go over here to paint shop. Now, right now, I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but in the paint shop, behind it, or on the menu behind the created class, the paint shop says online only. If that weird glitch happens to you, just hit R1 and then L1, and then the paint shop will unlock since we're connected to the internet now. You hit created class with the controller 1, then you want to take controller 2 and hit paint shop just like that. So next, you didn't see it right there, but I hit circle on controller 1 just like that, and it brought me out of that paint shop menu, but left it up on the primary menu on the screen. I know it did get kind of confusing, but all I did was hit circle on controller 1. Next, you want to hit start with controller 1, navigate to media, go to popular or trending, or I guess whatever you want to find, and find a paint job that you want to copy. It could be any fucking one you want, anyone in the world. Me personally, I'm gonna copy how about this Captain American one. Let's say I say that. So next I want to hit X on that one with controller 1, and you will see it'll bring up the paint job on the gun. Next, with the other controller, or the controller 2 that you want the paint job on, you just want to pick a gun that you actually want the paint job on. So for me, example, I'll say I want it on the VMP. So then hit create new, and then once you hit create new, you can use your other controller to navigate through the paint jobs, find anyone you actually want, and then save it as your own. So once you find the paint job you want, hit the X button with the controller 2 that you actually want the account on, hit the circle button, and then save the paint job as your own. And then you see I have the paint job that I selected on my VMP. Now, like I said, you can go there and you can select any paint job you want. You can put it on any gun you want, and once you actually have it on your class, it becomes fully edible. You can change the colors, you can move it around. Every single layer is 100% up to you and what you can actually use. It does work in game. If you see, if I get rid of like all these weird glitch menus and actually just start the game, you will see I am actually able to use it in game. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You can't really see the camo too well because for some reason I decided to put it on the VMP, but you can see it sort of enough to see that it is actually on the gun. It is a working glitch. I will put a list of step-by-step instructions in the description. Feel free to watch this video and pause it and slow it down if you need to just kind of comprehend it better, because I know it is kind of hard to follow. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If everyone watching this could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be greatly appreciated. This is the only video I've seen out there. Like I said, credit to PX Clem for showing me this. Hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for more glitches and stuff on the way. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.